Welcome to Dawn of Faelin. Last episode, I don't remember what happened, but something I do remember is that the party got back together. Finally, after many years of waiting, they've returned as a party. After being lost in the forest and chased by a dragon, almost finding them, they're now back together. The band is back together. Hell yeah. And the music is still going on awkwardly. Yeah. It's gonna be great. And that was last session, I think. So you can actually try and explain what the actual session was if you like. I just try to be funny and like explain stuff. Wow.
I was asleep for half of it.
All right, hold on. This recording stuff is being weird. There we go. It's fine now. You're half asleep for half of it. But I remember you're in a bar. You're in the restaurant area, and you're having a good old time, and your friends are there, and having a good old feast. And Jorn is eating an entire wild boar. There's musicians in the background playing tunes. Merriments. Let me see here. Calipopol is sort of like gets up on the table like, I want to give a toast to our friends for good memories and friendships.
And the pirates we kicked their asses.
That too.
Was hard.
Kicking some pirates' booty. And everyone else joins in, like, yeah, he just nods in, like, cheering.
Well then.
So, you look around and you sit around and look at your friends, you know, being merry, and you come to realize that you haven't really been like this
Close?
tranquil in a while.
Oh, okay.
You haven't had a break like this in a long time. There's always been something after you, or something happening.
That's a lie.
Is that a lie? So there's always been something in the way of you just having a good old time in a long time. So you
I mean, not really.
you revel in the
I had some moments.
in the little moment here.
Welcome, Daria.
Welcome, Daria. Daria suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Well,
I'm still pissed off at the dragon taking Gosh trip. So
Okay, let's start with Jorn first. Let's go to you. What you're doing? What's Jorn doing in his corner, eating his boar?
well, I'll look around. What's going on?
Well, you look around.
How does this place look?
And yeah, you see, it's in the evening right now, and people have started to come down from their hotel rooms and join in this new festivities that's been started by your party, your compatriots. You see
festivities.
You see the melancholy gnome sitting in a corner, just being weird. You see
Being an emo.
you see Calipopolis just chugging an entire stein of beer, and the rest are like just raising their glasses in the air, drinking horns, different various vessels that are drinking from.
Social nerds. I'll eat my boar in the corner and drink my tankards of beer.
Wait, you just go into the corner with the boar?
No. Just sitting.
That's a great idea.
I mean, that's a great idea for Jorn.
Alright.
That'll bring more attention than I need.
Alright, so let's go to Daria then. What's Daria doing in the party? Like, doing it?
Yes.
Yeah, what you're doing right now? You're sitting down at the table with your large large amount of followers. That's your the workers, the crew, yeah, the ship crew. They're all here, and you have been very grouped with your party. What was Daria doing last? Like, where was she seated?
I don't remember this part. I think I had to leave early last time.
Okay, let's say
Daria left early last time.
Daria, you were like had a bit of a nap, and you walk down because you notice your friends are missing a bit, and you see they're all been gathered up in the restaurant area and having a bit of a feast. Wait, I remember you were in the forest. So you actually you were the one that were messed up with Jorn, so you would actually be like sitting next to Jorn, I guess, or somewhere else nearby, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah. You see Jorn just eating an entire wild boar.
Do I know where Airnail is?
Airnail, oh yes, she's sitting in a corner, just eating.
I go over and sit next to her.
She acknowledges
Oh, no.
your approach. She looks. You think look happy, but you're not sure. you can interpret it as her being happier. Maybe. She's like, hello, everybody's together. This is good.
It's not really a party if there's a roof over your head.
She looks up. Yeah, there's a roof there. So, how have you that whole encounter with Lady of the Forest? It must be something big going on. Like,
What?
there was some weird prophecy happening, like darkness and stuff coming.
Uh-huh.
I'm not talking to her.
Yeah.
She's not talking to you right now. So she's talking to Daria.
Oh, okay. I've been
You
not
eavesdrop?
paying attention. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
Eavesdropping time.
Eavesdropping time. Okay. Daria, you can roll a perception check and a sense motive check, but Jorn can do a bluff.
I'm share bluffing. Can't I roll stealth?
No.
Wait,
I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm
Jorn is
eavesdropping.
trying to eavesdrop on your conversation right now.
he's trying to do what?
Eavesdrop.
Well, I rolled the 8.
So, I'm pretty sure unless you roll a natural 1, you're gonna know that he's eavesdropping.
You gotta roll sense motive.
Yeah, roll sense
Daria.
motive.
Oh wait,
It's sense motive?
Yeah, sense motive.
my charisma score changed, so that's a 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is a natural one.
I
They
still
both got 9.
The bluff is a 9 actually, because I have 8 charisma.
yeah, the natural 1 is just
Oh yeah, it's like, you
Does
can
not
only
beat.
fail with a natural one.
you fail.
Roll natural
So
one.
you managed to eavesdrop in the conversation. Like this whole prophecy thing. Yeah, this seems like weird. That the world is being corrupted. The Lady of the Forest seemed to know about it. Probably
Well, we've
hurry up.
already seen a lot of it before.
Yeah,
If
that's the ground.
only we
and the
didn't.
trees talking about it.
If only we didn't get removed from Hara when we were trying to combat this thing. We should probably hurry back there.
We need to horror back there.
Ha! Good one!
It was good.
It was very good.
Anyway, we need to deal with that. Alright, let's go to Gaius.
Hi,
Are you in the middle of the group, I imagine?
Nani? The middle of what?
Where are you seated right now in the festivities?
In the party?
Yeah.
I am seated at the center,
At the center.
wearing my gigantic, extravagant, ridiculous hat.
I was like, oh, Gaius!
I'm
you
telling
could
everybody
fit, like,
how.
lots of beer! Like, horns on that hat. Could be like a flaunting ale dispenser. Ah. And they're like just having a laugh. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Oh man, do you remember back in Hara when they all got in trouble? And the guards had to chase them. And this was this fancy looking guy. Prince Ali, whatever. Whatever happened to him?
What?
Prince Ali, whatever happened to him, huh?
He seemed like a not that genuine person, in my opinion. Seemed like a, show off.
Yeah, seemed a bit fishy to me.
Can Prince Ali?
We've been eating fish all the time. I'm getting tired of fish. Be nice having a bit of variety in your meal, eh? Agreed. Let's go to Hemaru. Arletha.
Hello.
You're very quiet.
You are very
Am I?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll move my mic closer. There we go. Should be. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
I'm going to wait until like the festivities have gone on for a while, and then I'm gonna excuse myself and move on to the Mages Guild because I was gonna go there in the evening.
Oh, very well.
So I would be while time is passing, I'd just be
your friend
hanging out with the group of crew workers and Gaius and things like that.
Yeah, you just hang around with them a bit.
Yeah, eat and
all right.
drink,
So
eat and talk stories.
let's see here. The characters. Let's see here. So your old childhood friend. What the fuck was her name? Oh, let me just. Where's the handout section? Probably important to have. Characters, I think it's the one.
Just, guys, it sounds like there's a really weird noise coming from your mic, man.
Guys is just having trouble with his hat.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, some like wobbling sound. I don't know how to describe that.
Alright, how about I do this? That better?
Yeah, it's better. I think it might be a fan,
Alright.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have to make sure it's not blowing directly into my mic.
Okay.
Just players. Handouts. There it is. It's on the fucking bottom, which is not ideal. Sorry. Your companion, or like your childhood friend, Arletha, she seems to be like not paying too much attention to the party. She's like seems to be like busy, like looking in a journal and like writing something down. Vera, that's her name.
I would go to her and see how she's going.
She seems concentrated. Like, oh, Harry, Arletha. See, I'm glad to see that you're alright. The whole
I'm doing fine.
being teleported around by magic can't have been a pleasant experience, I imagine.
Yes, it is.
Wait,
Um,
it was a pleasant experience?
what?
I thought it wasn't. Well, she said, I imagine being teleported around by magic isn't too pleasant of an experience.
Oh, it's not too bad, but I don't know. Nothing happened, so I can't call it a negative experience.
It was a negative experience for me. And you see Zara, like, like, perk up a bit. Like, I guess. Insert. Comment. Alright.
Well,
What happened to her? Seems a bit grumpy. What happened to her?
happened to who?
That girl. That girl.
What girl?
She seems
Is
a bit...
Vara talking about Zara?
Vera is talking about Sarah.
Okay. I'm not too sure. I mean, she's
Dead.
an interesting type of person.
Dead.
No, you I haven't gotten to you yet, believe us. So
I know.
Super dead.
very well. You seem like you're not too interested in the party. As I'm not that keen on parties either.
I've always been a social type, but I've got a important thing to do later on this evening.
Oh
so
yeah?
trying not to get too invested.
Is it anything interesting?
Oh, I'm just going to the Mages Guild
Ooh,
and gonna go talk to the headmaster there. for a bit.
fascinating. I might join you on that effort. Well, I
If you wish.
wanted to talk to some mages from this place in a while, actually. Had some interesting. I heard they have some interesting traditions in magic.
Yes. If you're going to join me, I will warn you. The tower, at least the Mages Guild seems to have, has a sentient guard over the place, and he can be quite an interesting character at times.
Well, I'm not gonna mention the fact that I'm Galician then.
Yes, I made that mistake. That took a little bit of time to talk out.
Very well. I'll just let me know when you're about to leave. I'll be here. And she goes back to her papers and like start writing down more stuff. Has a talk. He says like, Mages Guild has talking door. He writes down. All right, let's go to Philippos.
Yeah? Let's do it.
What are you up to? Where are you seated right now? Like, oh man.
You have to, eh?
I don't even know. I think I'm just trying to get back to the group at this point.
You are.
Yeah.
You are back in the group.
Oh, I'm back in the group!
You're all together, like having a party.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Flippos hasn't partied in a long time.
Yeah.
And gets really drunk.
Yeah. You get like, and they're like, ah, chug, ah, drink,
Exactly.
drink. Ah, he's the little man is stout for his size. They're all a Constitution check save.
Okay.
I think it's
Hold up.
I think it's a Constitution. Yeah.
Fortitude.
Oh, fuck.
Fortitude save.
Fortitude save. I'm probably gonna make it, unfortunately.
And for natural one. Good old Filipos. Oh. No. I think actually.
Did I make it?
What sort of drink are you going for?
Fuck, I just grabbed the biggest bottle and start chugging it.
Oh, okay. High or low?
Low.
Okay.
Well, on the bright side, the biggest bottle is probably the cheapest one. Wait, no, that's a bad thing.
So you have to. You have to like go under that then. So roll a d20. Oh man, that's actually kind of interesting. Oh no, you get a high. Okay, so you see you. Oh damn, this is gonna be great. So you're like, oh man, I'm gonna get fucking wasted, or like I'm gonna, I was gonna have a great party, and you look around, and you see this nice, fancy, green bottle, and it's got like a skull like shaped bottle.
Yeah.
And it says like. You don't even bother checking it, but you know it's like alcohol, because you see someone else drinking it. You see someone else drinking from something similar. So you chug that, and whoa, okay. Let's see here. You go fucking.
Stop.
You start seeing colors, and you like. Yeah, the room starts spinning.
Hey, that's good, right? That's what you want to see.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
Am I robot Frey right now?
What'd you say?
Am I
You
robot?
kinda are.
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Well, that's
At
fine.
the beginning of the robot voice.
That's okay. So you see like Gaius is having a good old time, and the hat has got like clown faces on it, smiling at you. And
Damn it.
Yorn, it looks like a pink elephant eating a boar that's trying to run away.
Does he look at me weirdly?
Yeah. And now like
What's wrong, guys?
it's not Gaius, it's Filipos.
Filipos. Oh, sorry. What's wrong with Filipos?
I really drunk. I found the biggest bottle and I chugged it.
Can
Can you hand me the bottle?
you see this? You see your elephant Yorn looking like, can you hand me a bottle? And he's like looking really like this like.
I try and hand it to him,
Roll a reflex
but
check.
look
at you
Which
like
one
a
of them?
dexterity check.
a reflex save.
No, just a dexterity check.
So is that just using the ability modifier? Assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like
Are there? Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Isn't there also?
He's
There's
trying to hand you the bottle, and it's almost like, just.
Are there any debuffs for me being drunk as well that would add to that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Basically, you're about to pass out.
Alcohol for fun.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah,
And you're starting to look a bit more scary now. You're having a bad trip.
I don't like him.
I'm gonna go take the bottle and see what he
Yeah, he's
actually
about
drank.
almost like drops the bottle as he's like doesn't really hand it to you that well. Like
What exactly did he drink?
It says absinthium.
Oh dear.
Absinthium
Whoa.
maxima. You see like a drawing of Bacchus, or what should I say, Dionysus.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry to say,
Suppose you pass out at this point, and you see like
Damn it.
stars and clowns, and it like starts fading into. Right. Sorry. Ah, great. We go to Hamaru now. I think he wanted to go away, or should we do Daria? I think Yorn actually, because Yorn. Actually, you guys, you see Philippos just pass out as he's like trying to hand a bottle to Yorn. It's like, oh, what happened to him?
he drank.
That was really fast.
Yeah, that's
absinthe is very strong.
Yes.
60% to 70.
That was 80%.
Oh. That would kill him.
I drank an entire bottle of absinthe, right?
You did.
I'm pretty sure that
Well,
would damage.
If his trip was that great, I might as well try to take a swig.
It's little bit.
It's gone.
It's like it's just like it's
all.
tiny bit left.
Frey,
Yeah.
I'll order another bottle.
can I examine his condition and, if possible, try to mix something to treat him?
Yeah, you can roll a heal check.
Oh, can I also try?
You can.
Herbal remedy.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can treat him.
Oh, this is
Your
gonna
mic
be
is
great.
very laggy, Frey.
My mic.
Yes. I don't know the issue.
Yeah. You can understand me right though.
I can, but it's
Kind of
It's
shit.
very
annoying.
staticky.
Yeah, it's hard.
I know.
Actually, it's not hard. More like it just sounds weird. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
The body.
It would be
sorry about
very good if it was like a robot.
Well, this is now.
Something like
I'm
that.
now playing as the automaton. We'll just say. Okay, I'm the automaton, pretty much.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no!
even better now.
Please, please do not.
What? Even
That's-
better.
Infinitely worse.
Okay.
This is the
How about this then?
improvement.
Hold
This is
on.
an improvement.
Is this better? Is it better? Hold on.
So, Frey, what would I roll to try to find a remedy? Profession
so he's
herbalist
poisoned.
or craft alchemy?
So he's got poison. He's poisoned. He's got alcohol poisoning, mostly.
Uh-huh. Can
Yeah.
I treat him?
You could fucking push his stomach so he vomits up the thing.
I'll take him to an alley and just do that.
Yeah.
Frey, what would I roll to try to create a remedy of some sort for him? Profession herbalist or craft alchemy?
You don't think anything would help right now? You'd probably need something to help him throw up.
I'll handle it.
Like
Don't
maybe
worry.
like something not healthy for the something that's disgusting and it'll trigger like reflex to gag.
Can I mix something like that from the herbs that I carry with me?
You can. Jorn seems to be just grabbing him.
Woohoo!
I'm just taking him to an alley. Up the bomb.
Alright, so meanwhile, this is
I'll be right
Jorn,
back.
this is sort of.
I'll go after Jorn. I'll go after Jorn. I can help.
Yeah, this is sort of dark.
Really? Well, I'm gonna have him throw up to get rid of that. So.
You think if he's not, you gotta be a little delicate about it because he might like get vomit in his lungs if you're not careful. Because he's unconscious right now. Dari, that's what you know. Jorn probably didn't consider that.
I'm at 34 heal.
Yeah, you roll better than me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you think that, so you need to be little bit delicate with poor Philippos, so he doesn't die from choking on alcohol.
I guess. How can you make some? Oh, I know. Is there any remains of the boar?
Yes.
Let me take a bone.
No, that's what? What are you doing?
I'm messing with you. I don't know.
Well, again, do I roll anything to make something to make him purge
I don't think
his
you need
stomach?
to roll anything, but you gather. Yeah, you can roll a herbalist stuff if you like. And see how.
I just wanted to know.
Cans. There is no trash cans that I can dunk him into.
There's no trash cans.
Exactly what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so you reckon a simple concoction, herbal concoction that you've got available would do the trick? You cook up something nice, like not nice, actually something awful. That'll definitely trigger a gag reflex. Alright.
Well, I hand it to Jorn and say, give him this, not much, and it should help clear his stomach. Just don't be in front of him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just use magic.
No.
I mean, I could do. I could fly. Is that a thing? No, I can't fly. Does that work?
Right, meanwhile,
Just fly.
I don't just do something.
Yeah, we're just gonna feed him to him. Like, we got nothing else to do.
Do it.
Let me do it.
He's gonna do it in here.
Yeah.
Great.
No, in an alley, of course. No.
All
Yeah.
dead in the alley.
Right, so let's take our young friend Philippos to an alley
Good
and
old
force him to
Philippos.
vomit. So
You go outside with Philippos, and yeah, the city streets is relatively deserted. There's a few people here and there, but they don't seem to pay you that much heed. Alright.
So
What did you like to do?
well, just give him a bit of the concoction.
You pour in the vile liquid in his
A
into his
bit,
face,
and
and
make sure he is not facing me. just facing the opposite direction.
Right. So, Philippos, now you get to make a DC. DC 15 Fortitude save.
I mean, it's regular moves.
Make a DC 15 Fortitude save, Philippos. You make it. You start throwing up. And you come to. And you see you're outside and you're still a bit hazy and you see Yorn like
Yarn.
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 Hi!
Where am I?
In an alleyway, vomiting.
Why?
Did I wake you up?
We were
Because
partying. Where's the booze?
Look, you drank a shitload of absinthe, my friend, and that does brain damage to you.
No, I need more booze.
drunk
Sure.
Philippos.
Let me just. I'll take you to the alcohol. Do we
Okay.
have a room?
What's that?
Do we have a room in the end?
Because Philippos considers it for a moment.
What?
If they have a room or not in the hotel.
Probably.
Alright, great. What's the room number?
Where's my booze? I don't need a
Okay,
room.
let's see here.
I'll take you to the booth.
Roll a wisdom check and see if you can remember the number of the room.
I'm not trying to remember the number of the room.
But I want to make sure that you get the wrong. Oh well, it's room A35.
Yeah, but
Oh
he's
no,
not
it's
trying-
one less than that. I messed up. Yeah, I got a 4.
It's room A30.
No, I got a 4,
One.
Frey. I definitely don't know where the room is.
It's B45.
It's V45.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's
see
go
here.
back
It's gonna be
in.
great. Okay, so Arletha, you find the opportunity to slink away after a while. You tell your friend to like go, just come along, and you see like Yorn and Philippos outside. Philippos stumbling around, and Yorn is trying to like support him a bit because he's like super drunk.
Aletha, do you know what room this guy's staying in?
Do I know?
Let's do a wisdom check to see if you remember.
I mean, she's a sober one.
Yes, but
Wisdom.
yeah, it's a little bit of a wisdom check. Maybe like DC 12.
I thought it'd be intelligence because intelligence
Yeah,
is knowing
'cause
things and
intelligence
wisdom
is
is
nothing.
feeling.
No, but that's like quick
Wisdom
remembering.
is feeling, intelligence is knowing.
Yeah, but
Oh.
quickly remembering
Well, I'll do-
something on the top of your head that you
I'll
haven't
do-
memorized yet.
15.
Oh, you make it. It's A38.
No, it's V45.
I think the room was
No. No, it's V45.
A38.
No.
Thank you. Let's go upstairs,
But I
Philippos.
want it to be weird interactions. It's gonna be great. Anyway, so you slink away and your friend follows you.
I'm fine.
You could have made me chaotic evil.
You're not.
I'm fine.
You're not.
No.
Look, I'm gonna get you a booze. Just sleep on the bed.
Okay. It's-
Put him on the bed, and I tie him with a rope.
Oh my! Oh my!
it's-
Okay, so
There you go.
you get the ropes, you get the whips and chains out. No,
Actually, Frey, do I see them doing that, or did they not pass by my line of sight?
well, you see Yorn like escorting Philippos up. Like Philippos is drunk Philippos right now, and
No, I'm fine.
the staff sort of looks at you, the two of you like, okay,
I'm fine.
do you need a
The two of
bag?
them, you mean?
Do we need a what now?
Do you need a basket or something?
Excuse. I mean, he looks fine to me.
He looks super fine. He's like giving a good old smile and like gives a thumbs up to the I don't know.
Besides, it's taken care of.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's real fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
This gives like a
Real
confused,
fine.
a like
Real fine.
cross-eyed look to the Celeste hotel staff, whilst like smiling weirdly and like barely holding his eyes open. Like, oh, if you say so. Just if anything happens, just you can call on if you need anything.
Will do.
All right, so you go back up, and now let's go to Erletha. Erletha, you take a stroll down the quiet streets of the night. No individuals, the lack of insult hurling is a refreshing change. The quiet night air and the cool semi-morning dew settling about. You walk the streets and you see the Mage's Guild Tower in the distance. It's growing ever more visible, I suppose. Yeah. You soon find yourself at the gate of the guild. Yeah, you can. And you see the what do you do? There doesn't appear to be anyone about in the garden area or anything. There's some lights still on in the. You see like some dim light of like some candles in some of the windows. Like but it seems rather quiet.
I'm going to knock on the door.
What?
Hello.
Oh, it's you, yes, I remember you. But you bring someone new, who this be?
It's a friend of mine who's also interested in the arcane arts.
Hi. Very well. They had the Master Logan said that you should be let in. Do they carry anything illegal? Any weapons? No? Yes?
No, I'm not carrying any weapons.
Do not bring any weapons on the ground. No. Keep the weapons to yourself. No making trouble, or I will kick you out. And you won't like that. No. And he opens up the gate, and it like springs open. You hear the creak of the gate opening. Like it's a bit of a. I don't know what the fuck that was. A magic seal breaking. It seems. As you enter the ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go try and find Master Logan.
Very well.
The dwarven headmaster.
Right. Do you enter the you approach the tower, and there's a second door there. It seems to be closed at the moment. Similar door knockers on the large wooden door.
Where was the main foyer where I met him before?
Inside that room.
Was that behind this? Okay, well, I'm gonna knock on that door.
Oh, what? Oh, it's you again. Oh, well, come on in. And he opens the door again. And you see the main foyer and the candelabra and the similar rooms. It's a bit more dim lit. And you see like a room in the distance having some light coming from it. It's open, sort of like a semi-hallway. You can see a bit of light coming from there.
I'll go towards the light and see if I can...
Huh?
I'll see who's there.
Very well. You go to the light and you see the shape of a dwarf sitting down, a shadow actually. As you approach, and you enter the room and you see Master Logan sitting down, seemingly writing down something in a ledger or something rather similar to it. Lessons of and then we get two adder's fork.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's you! You startled me. Welcome. Yes, you were supposed to come over here, I remember now. Right, you wanted to learn about the schools. My school and magic and all that. Your nature as a oracle, was it? Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, more just about a general knowledge of the arcane arts. I feel like learning to cast spells would be a little redundant. Maybe useful, but...
Well, I can see that you're powerful in your abilities. You've got a strong aura about you. What I can tell you about your condition, I suppose, is you know of the Gorgons.
The Gorgons?
The Gorgons, aye. Gorgons, they are protectors of oracles. Guardians, as it were. If you ever encounter one, you simply prove yourself to be an oracle, and they'll protect you.
Do you have any idea where Gorgons are?
Gorgons. There will not be many Gorgons in this area for a long time, lass. But I hear they're rather prevalent in the heartland of Faelin. In caves and such, in the mountains.
I'll have to see if I'm in the area, I'll have to see if I can stop by, maybe ask them. Though, do they just offer protection, or are they just... Sorry, do they offer only protection, or do they offer something else?
Gorgon Charms is another thing. People make amulets in their appearance to ward off evil. They can create such charms. Imbue them with power, as it were. There are not that many left. So one of those charms would be a very much sought after artifact. There are only about 10 around in Faelin at the moment. I hold one, and it's to protect this school from vile forces. I see
That seems to be
recognition
doing a
in
good
your
job.
eyes. Is there anything that might be troubling you?
Not really. I mean, well, it depends what you mean.
You seem to... There's something about your aura. Like a shadow looming. Following you. I am not too familiar with it. Could you...
Hang on. What's that? What was that bloody... Well, out of character, does Araletha know of the curse of her alternative persona?
Not necessarily, but she knows about like the idol and Moloch stuff.
Yeah, I know about that. Okay. Well, that could be. Do you know who Moloch is?
I do. And I'm surprised that you would know about him.
Well,
he's a very obscure deity. Long since forgotten, mind you. What about him?
Well, he seems to have become very intimate with my group of with friends.
I see.
He has affected 2 of them, but nothing has happened as which so far. But
you say Moloch is active?
Yes. Though I've only ever seen a shadow figure of himself. My group have seen his like avatar, the Owlman.
The Owlman. This is troubling.
I believe that's his avatar.
I pray you find this another one of these amulets, for I must keep it here if this is true. I must see to the protection of my pupils and my kingdom.
I fully understand.
I can see if I can find any nearby reported Gorgon caves. There should be some in our records. Some tomes and such.
In the group of adventurers I am with, I have been tasked on holding on to an idol we found of Moloch. Though we seek to destroy it, but, well, haven't had much success in getting to where we want to go to destroy it.
May I see it?
Of course.
I'd rather not touch it, though. That explains why this darkness and all that's following you. Let me see here. Yeah, ye gods. This is a... No. Oh, no. Oh. That explains a lot. This is a nasty artifact. Essentially what it allows him to do is to know exactly where you are. And,
just myself?
Aye. The one who calls it, he can see, he knows. Luckily, we got we got my amulet here, so he won't be able to do nothing.
He tried to appear when we was staying in the hotel,
I see.
the Sunshine Hotel. But he only manifested as a shadow form, not the full Alman avatar.
Well, that...
So,
I can explain that phenomenon. That, my friend, is... The local... They're not... They don't know of Moloch. He is an obscure figure, at best. Therefore, he has little power here. And no worshippers either, for that matter. Though he can only do so much. However, should his influence grow, he'll be able to do much more. And since the local gods are being venerated, they're not allowing him to manifest fully.
Well, that's good to know.
This effect works on all divine beings. It is a sort of balance, as it were. One place has their gods, and they'll be able to manifest all they like. But the others, our mother, Faiths, have a much harder time to do so.
Can I just wait around and see if you can try and find some Gorgon caves? Because I feel like the amulet, if they would make me one so graciously, would be invaluable to myself, and not only myself but the party as well.
I'll see what I can find.
Do you want me to help, or just wait around, or come back some other time?
If you could help, I would. I could help you. Tell you what to look for. Come along. I'll show you to the library.
Okay,
How's your friend, by the way? She's a quiet one. Hello.
She's a long childhood friend of mine.
Hey.
Back from from my childhood, and yeah. So she's interested in the arcane arts as well, in learning more knowledge. So she came along to.
Oh, perhaps you'd like to enroll in the guild. No? Well, maybe. I'm not decided. Very well. In any case, this way. And he sort of like leads you into like a dark, like a stone corridor, and he waves his hand, and like some lights appear in the air. And like you see, it's like some light, like some dancing lights, I guess, start appearing in the air, lighting the way. All right. Let's see. I hear this. There's a big old door. And he casts another spell, and it opens wide. You see, the inside is a large library with bookshelves, tomes stacked on each other. You need to look for a rather heavy tome. With a picture of a woman with snake hair and wings.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You'll be looking for that. It's got there's different colours usually. I don't remember it. It might be blue or yellow. Just look for that. And he starts like he cast another spell, and alright, little ones, help me look.
What's the check? What I roll?
It's a
perception,
knowledge, local.
Can I just take 10 on that?
You could.
It'd be a 28.
You look about and you see like some history of Fenician magi, and you see also Great Wizards of Our Time, Volume 1, and finally you see a rather heavy-looking tome sitting in a sitting on the top of a shelf. Like, they're rather high up, so you need a ladder. There's actually ladders, like, you know how they work, like, on rolls. Like, you can, like, climb up and, like, push yourself forward. It's like on wheels sort of thing, almost.
Yeah.
I
take my
should be
time.
around here somewhere.
Here in the background, like,
I'm just take my time getting up the ladder and grabbing the book.
Alright. It's rather heavy, so roll a strength check.
Oh, good. One of my worst skills.
Where the bloody hell did I put it? It should be next to evocation and conjuration. No, it's not there.
Alright, you managed to
Rolled a
grab the
17.
book quite well, but it's rather heavy thing. You feel it.
I bring it down to the ground floor and I call out to Master Logan.
You found something, did you?
And he like slides back towards you on this ladder, and he climbs down.
Ah, very good. It's well read, was it? It's close enough. So, let's have a look then. Luminite.
And you see like a large light appearing, following him.
Let's see here. Gorgons, Phoenica. Look at this.
You see like a picture of a illustration of a Gorgon, and there's like an old map, sort of like sketched out.
That's a difficult one to pronounce. Sounds like old Riscanian.
Riscanian? I could speak that and read it.
That name is a bloody... Kershgirtha, I think. No.
I adjust his glasses.
Can I have a look? See if I can...
Catholus. Catholus. That's her name. All right. She was last seen at the border of Phoenica at the year fucking long time ago. 50 years ago. Aye. And there's a cave there that she used to call home. And he
Used
pointed,
to? Or
well,
no one knows?
It might not be
if she calls it
accurate,
home?
but it's one of her caves, I imagine.
Well, it could always be worth a look.
The Crystal Caves. That's what it's called.
This cave, is it dangerous in terms of lots of people there?
He
Well,
considers it
hostile
a
creatures?
Crystal Caves. There might be a few threats, like earth elementals and such. Nothing you can't handle, I imagine.
I could. I should be fine. If I do successfully find this Gorgon, are they opposed to other people that aren't oracles being with the oracle, or do I have to go myself?
You gotta be very careful about that. They're a rather peculiar bunch.
So it would be best to go by myself.
Aye. But, to be safe, I imagine. That would be wise.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
sure
I'm gonna have to go back to the rest of the party now for a moment.
Yeah, it's fine. I just spend the next, like, couple of minutes talking
Alright,
to him or
so,
something.
Daria, Yorn, and, Bacon. Sorry.
Hello.
Gaius. Let's go
Hi.
back to, you guys.
Hi.
What's up with us?
Going back to the tavern. Your Gaius is having a good old time. Everyone's like drinking, eating. It's getting a little bit more quiet around this time though. People are like the party is starting to like die down a little bit. But like so where is a good place to sleep? I'm not sure this place would be good because it's too expensive. In the long run, at least. I mean, food's nice. Food's nice. Lovely, nice food. I mean, this table seems very comfortable. And so one of the sailors sort of like seeming to like rest on the table, like making himself more comfortable. Yeah, it's more comfortable than a boat at least. What do you think, Gaius?
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a comfortable table. I am bored, says Zara. Can we go outside or something? Can we? Where did Philippus go?
I'm here.
Nothing. Zara says that. You're in the...
Oh.
You're like... being
I sleep.
forced to sleep. I guess. Zara's bouncing up and down. Out downstairs to Gaius saying, I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere. Gaius, can we go somewhere?
Alright, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Somewhere not here. That's boring here. Yes. You know this place. What's fun places to be?
Fun places?
Yeah.
Wait, remind me how old you are again.
When I am 10, but I've been 10 for a long time.
Well, that narrows the options a lot. We could... Is it like an amusement park or anything? Well, there's a park.
There's a park.
Yeah, you want to go to the park, Lara?
I'm not a dog. She gets a stern look briefly, but sure. I can go to the park. Maybe we'll encounter weird people and we can spy on them.
Alright, I see. So that's your definition of fun.
Yeah. Alright. So, you go to the park. Does anyone else go with them? Daria?
What park?
The park.
Hey,
Park.
I'm going to the park.
A park in
There's
Mission
trees there, Daria. Do you like trees, right?
I'd like to be outside. Would you like to come, Ernale?
Yes. Yay! Park adventure. Park time. Come on, grab your friends.
Yay!
So you go.
Yeah.
You guys go to the park.
The park.
Park adventure. Park adventure. Proclaims Zara. You guys go to the park. It's rather cold outside, and there's nobody around. The magical lanterns have started to ignite. Roll a perception check. Here we go.
Guys, perception check. The legends have told. By the way, I have stuff set up on Path Builder.
Oh my god. Daria, you think briefly you saw something moving on a rooftop. Gaius, you see a park.
There's a park there. Careful.
A park! Oh, look, a gazebo! Daria goes to the gazebo.
Careful.
Me?
It has trees.
Boom.
Daria, you see something. You
love
thought you
gazebos,
saw
don't you?
something moving on the roof, briefly. A large shape. It was rather quick.
Interesting.
And you could have sworn you heard the rasping of stone.
Interesting.
This is fun, says Ernye. There's trees.
It was on top of some house or something?
Yes,
Where was it
at a
exactly?
distance. You don't know. It was too quick for you to
Hey, look,
really
Zara,
see.
you can climb the trees. Climb ship.
Trees, trees. And she walks on the surface of the tree.
Well, guys climbs on one.
She literally spider climbs she walks like upright like how like there's no gravity.
Alright, I guess that's one way to do it.
That's freaky, says Aaron Ray. What's the deal with that, girl? Sign for the free.
Does has Daria met that girl yet?
Not much.
Okay.
That's
Well, I'll keep my guard up for if whoever that person was shows up again.
Very well. So Zara seems just to be jumping like up and down the surface of a tree. Like imagine she's standing like on the side of the tree, jumping up, but up would be the side at this point. Like reverse gravity sort of thing. It's rather strange to see.
Oh, gravity. Ugh.
Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity?
The crab is gravity.
It's the crap about gravity. Alright, so... So, let's say, what's happening in Yorn, you're busy trying to get Valipus asleep. Do you tell him a bedtime story?
Look, I'm just gonna tie you to this bed. Tomorrow morning we'll untie you.
Kai. Grumpy bird
Kai.
sounds.
Kai.
Kai.
Get me out of here.
Peck, peck, peck. On Jorn's attempt to tie the rope.
Okay. Well, maybe not tying him, but here's the basket. And how do I knock you out without hurting you?
Kai.
I look at the bird. What do you want?
Kai. It looks
Stop it.
angry for a bird.
You know, this is good for him.
Kai.
I mean, he's drunk. What is he gonna do?
Kai.
I just have to tie him here because otherwise he's gonna cause trouble. I mean, and you see what he's done. Just go into the middle of a room. I can trust you to watch over him while we're gone, right?
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, diplomacy check.
Stay here and guard the prisoner. You're going Yusa.
Yeah, it. Okay. It poops on your hand.
Mommy? What? What?
It poops on your hand.
I'm gonna smear it on Flavors.
Oh no! Ka. Oh, and now it gets like a oh no sort of look.
So, remember when I told you earlier that you're gonna take care of him? You're gonna do it, or I'm gonna smear the shit on him.
Guy. And it nods. Sassy bird sits on the
Sneakily, your arm smears it on it. Now, I'm gonna go wash my hands and then go to the Adventurers Guild that I heard of.
Oh, nice. Alright, so Filipos is Sleepos, and Jorn is going downstairs now.
See, Filipos, don't let the monsters eat you.
Kai.
Oh, that's great. Oh, yes, the party is splitting. It's great, isn't it? Everyone loves doing their own stuff. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so you head downstairs.
The Heroes Guild.
Gaius, you see Jorn leaving, and you come to the realization that the party is split again.
Oh well.
I'm gonna craft.
How unfortunate.
I'm gonna check on the mummy, see how it's doing without anyone looking. Make sure no one's looking.
It's got its eyes closed.
Huh. So you sleep too.
It springs open.
Morning.
More like a torpor.
Excuse me, what?
Torpor. It is more like a death-like state of a suspended animation. But I am not animate in the first place.
So, look, what were you planning to do back at the pyramid?
Get away from the pyramid area that I was stuck. But you had to mess everything up. I was trying to steer away. And then your friend messed up the engine.
Yeah, but after you got away, after you was, like, let's say hypothetically, you got away. What were you gonna do after that?
Land.
Okay, wise guy. Look.
Not in near That empire, what do you say? Chemrate Empire. I was going away from them. So I could, assess the situation.
Awesome. So, wait, hold on. You wanted to build your own empire? Is that it?
Of course. I need to claim back my kingdom from that brat.
But you do realize it's long gone, right? Like, everything is gone for you. Like, you should, stop being. How do I put it? You should stop going after people's things. I know it used to be yours, but, rulership passes down to other people when time comes.
Well,
That's how it works.
I'm certain other people would support my cause.
Well, what's your cause, sir?
To reclaim my throne.
Okay, hypothetically, let's say you reclaimed your throne. What then? How can you make people's lives better?
Human body.
I'm trying to say, hypothetically, let's say you get back into rulership and you become a human. How can you make life better for humans? Think about it.
What's the empire doing right now? What's refresh me on the current business of Camry.
Can I roll a knowledge history to tell them everything that's happened recently? All right, I'll tell you everything. Oh my god.
You can't tell him anything.
You're not sure.
It's a 21 though.
Slaves, basically.
There's slavery. Oh, there's slavery.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's normal. What else?
Well, to be honest,
like how industrious are the slaves, or how are they?
remember the temple we crashed into?
Yes, I remember
That
it
was
vividly.
Yeah. How long did that take to build, Frejth?
I was there. Oh, that took about 30 years.
Oh, that took 30 years to build, by the way.
Well, you would get better means of construction. I would improve workers' atmosphere, worker rights, and all that. Yeah, that'll make people want to have me as a ruler, and I would cease the means of production.
So you keep using slaves? Is that it?
What's that?
Is he gonna just keep using slaves?
Improve working conditions, he said.
Working conditions, though. Like, what are you gonna give them?
Well, I have thought about it for a long time, and I've considered that, people should have equal amounts of resources.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh my god.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Dude, that was a plan I had since age 1. Look, everyone gets everything, there shouldn't be rich people or poor people. Everyone just takes from the same amount of money.
Of course, there still has to be a pharaoh, because that's me.
True, but the pharaoh
we need to stick to traditions, divine head of state and all. But that doesn't mean people get to whip other people when they're working. Divine head of production and
He starts listing a bunch.
This is a communist mummy, isn't
It
it?
is a communist mummy.
You know what? I'll think about your plan. I might give you back your body, and we're gonna discuss this after that.
Need to get
What do you
the
think?
bourgeoisie down.
What now?
And it starts just spewing out a bunch of random stuff that you may or may not like understand.
It's like, oh, we need to blah blah blah, and it's like strong and cut. All right.
Okay. Look, I can see your plan work. Just you're gonna have to wait till we get your body back and discuss it even further. For now, you just stay back in the backpack while we go on a trip.
All right.
Well, now I have a pet mommy head.
You have a communist revolutionary.
Yes. Now let's go to the Heroes Guild and say hi.
All right. You head to the Heroes Guild. Through the streets, through the darkened streets of Phoenica, you walk.
I get jumped by muggers, and they get
Mummy muggers. This is a bunch of like old ladies with frying pans and rolling pins.
This is a mugging light.
Oh, it is. So,
Okay, so roll me a perception check.
all right, no problem. Oh my God. It's a 24. This is right now. No.
That's the second one.
Right?
Wait, hold on.
That's still not good
Rick,
enough.
can I?
I would
use
like to
mythic
thank
points?
Yorn for leeching all the bad luck from the whole group.
That's good. Getting those bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah. Can I use a mythic point to, improve the roll by 1d6?
You could try, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, 29. It's a 29.
It's a 29. However, you don't.
Come on.
There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Come on, Frey.
Well, I'm not going to reveal what it is that that is hiding. So
Yes, but at least a small hint.
yeah, you hear the sound of like a whooshing sound,
Mhm.
and then nothing. Like you hear like
Oh, I'm gonna take out the mummy.
What
We
now?
Did you hear anything?
No.
Well, hypothetically, let's say I make a deal with you.
I don't have anything to offer. You
well,
literally
you
have my
have-
head.
Yes, and your eyes.
Yes, please.
Well, could you look out for me? If there's danger, just tell me and such.
And you sort of like shift, like tilts his eyes a bit and like starts looking around.
It's night. Well, I don't say anything right now.
Well, I'm just gonna hang you off the belt so you could, have your own more
Very
freedom.
well.
Hang a jar of mummy head on the belt. Let's keep walking.
Is he walking? All right. So back to the park. Hey, you should climb a tree as well. Hey, Philippos.
Hey, Philippos, you want to climb this tree?
Wait, where's Philippos? Where's
I'm here.
Philippos?
Where is
I'm in
Philippos?
bed. I'm trapped in bed.
Oh wait, I mean Gaia.
Oh.
Sorry. Hey, Gaius. You should climb a tree as well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I climbed the tree. I wrote a climb check there.
Oh yeah.
I
you
got a
did.
28. Yeah.
You
I
you
did.
super climbed the tree. You like grab onto the branch and like at the top of the tree and you look around. And you see
I Omega
the park.
climbed it.
That's a pretty good. That's from good climbing.
Yeah.
I am. And you see down.
Like, do you reckon I can learn to climb with you?
No,
Like, do you even, does that even count as climbing? No.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
But I mean, you technically there is a way. I don't think you'd like that.
What?
There is a way, but I don't think you'd like that very much. I mean, maybe
A way to do what?
to climb like me.
Huh.
You can do a bunch of stuff then, actually. Now that I think of it.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just thinking. I haven't had a childer in a while. Will be interesting.
A what?
Childer. It's sort of a vampire word for someone that you make into a vampire.
No thanks. I don't think I want to be a vampire yet.
Ooh. I see. Well, just putting it out there.
Am I close enough to be hearing this?
Riddle or perception check.
we're on top of trees. Having a conversation on top of tree.
Yeah, tree talk.
Yep. That's gonna be a hard roll. Or at least it should be.
All I wanna do is see you turn into.
I have very sharp senses, though.
Hands for Frejth, man.
Oh, sure. You can eavesdrop on people that are on top of trees. Sure.
That's like.
Just 24.
That's like, I guess like 10, 15 foot up, maybe? So that would be like -2 to the roll, plus for every feet. It's -1 for every foot, I believe. I think that's...
Is it? I don't know.
Perception. I think it's for every 10 feet. It might be.
Well, if they're 15 feet away, it's probably not that hard.
It
15
is
feet
DC,
is not that
DC
that long.
1 plus DC 10 plus 1 for every foot. 10 plus 15, so that's 25. Ooh, you may fail it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Remember that you're a mythic.
You should get Perception Mythic. Wait, how many ranks of Perception do you have?
The max, 9.
Ooh.
I have all of it.
I have 10. We're supposed to have 10 now.
It's supposed to be +1 per 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Is it? No, it's but this DC is.
And hearing a conversation is base DC 0.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, you hear that? They're just casually talking about it, like it's nothing, no big deal.
Yeah.
I will fly up there and ask them, wait, You brought a vampire with us?
Oh, you didn't know? She didn't know? You looked at guys.
Yeah. I don't think she did.
Oh. Well, shoot. And she turns it to mist.
I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious.
Frey, can I see her?
Yeah.
Where the mist is?
Yeah, you can see what the mist is.
Okay. Does the mist
Sort of
seem to
vaguely-
be going somewhere?
Vaguely shaped like a kid.
How fast is it moving?
It's not moving anywhere. She's just sitting down, it looks like, as mist. She gone.
In that case, I wind blast the mist and see if it dissipates.
And she turns it back into the kid and like, hey, that's rude. She like gives you an evil eye.
You're a vampire.
No, you don't say that. That's my secret
That's
to keep.
racist.
And she like puts her like thumb against her chest and like looks angry at you.
Again,
Yeah.
why are we
obvious.
traveling with a vampire?
It says Andrew says like, yeah, I can see that. That was pretty obvious actually. Shut up. I'm good at hiding my identity. No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be talking about it like that.
It's Philippos, right? That I'm with?
Nope, you're with Gaius. No, yeah.
Okay. Gaius, why have you not smoked that thing yet?
What? What did you say?
Gaius, why have you not smoked that thing yet?
Moped? Is that a...
Zara?
Smoke.
I'm not gonna... What thing?
Oh, you want a rumble? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not gonna
I'm not a...
smoke Zara.
We're buddies.
Plus, I don't have any fire with me. Yeah, we're buddies.
Yeah. Good old Uncle Gaius.
And how many have you killed, creature?
Creature? She gives you... Actually, now she gets more of a gets more of a stern tone of voice.
I asked the question, how many have you killed?
I kill out of necessity. And I don't have to kill people. It's only happened a few times in my life. When I was young. Learning to control this hunger is a difficult thing. I choose not to kill people. But sometimes the beast takes over.
How long have you been like this?
I don't remember. The days just pass like seconds. Minutes. Why am I even talking to you? You're... Leave me alone. And she storms off. Sort of like in a haze, she like disappears into the streets.
Can I follow it?
You can try. She's really quick. Like, she's moving at about 120 feet of movement.
120, huh?
She's like, almost like a...
1 second.
She's like taking off at supernatural speeds, essentially.
Okay.
It's a vampire.
I'll shift into an air elemental and attempt to follow.
All right.
Come on, guys. Don't give Zara too much.
Shit.
Come on.
Oh, let her. This is interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Poor Zara.
I'm attempting to find her haven and kill her.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
She's a confessed murderer.
They're trying to kill Zara. No.
Oh no.
Not Zara.
A blood-drinking monster. And I asked Gaius why he didn't kill her, and he provided no answer. So I can only assume that she has dominated his mind.
Oh yeah.
What? No.
That's actually a good point. But she hasn't.
I mean, he said nothing.
Yeah.
What?
Daria doesn't.
I said something.
Yeah, Daria doesn't.
You gave no reason why I shouldn't kill her.
Well, we're friends. That's what I said.
We're buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of reason that someone under charm person would say.
Oh yeah, sure.
It actually sort of makes sense. Like, Daria wouldn't know that Zara would not dominate people. All right. Let's see here.
Are they anywhere near the Hero's Guild? Perchance?
You?
Seriously, what did you think was going to happen when you get the religious person and say, "Hey, we have a vampire, and she's offering to turn us"?
It's fun. Good old Uncle Gaius and Zara on adventure. Oh, okay. Well.
What the hell?
Huh?
Never
50 feet? Oh man, that's really big, tiny city.
Here's the thing though, Frey. I can only cover 110 feet per round, so...
Yeah, she's quicker than you, actually. She actually runs into you see her, like, go into a building. It seems to be abandoned.
I'm still following.
Very well. Gaius, you actually see a something running across the city. And you see an air elemental following it.
Oh.
I mean, not Gaius, Bjorn.
Oh, me? Do I recognize what those are?
You see the air elemental and you see some blurred out shape running that you barely can see because it's so quick.
Knowledge religion?
Knowledge local.
I don't have knowledge local. I have knowledge
Wisdom
history,
check.
though.
Remember?
Sure. Hey!
Might have been Zara? And there's Daria chasing Zara?
Excuse me, what? She's gonna start running. Okay, mommy, guard my back. We're on.
Why? What's going on here?
What's
the deal with this bar? Hey, slow down, man.
No time to explain.
Okay.
I mean, I assume that Bjorn is much slower because, I mean...
You would assume incorrectly.
What? He has base speed higher than 110 feet.
Bjorn, what's your speed?
60.
Okay,
Base speed.
60.
Run speed is 240.
240.
Oh yeah, but my run speed is 440.
Well, her run speed is 420. No.
480.
Oh!
Well, also, I do have the ability to blink over 400 feet, possibly 500.
All right, so she runs into a building. It seems to be like a ruin or something.
I follow inside.
Very well.
I can blink 800 feet. Right, I'm blinking at yeet.
You enter the building.
Blink in.
You blink.
Full on
Hold up.
dimension door.
She is not too keen on fighting you, actually, but she'll try to... Actually, as you're running... Let's see here, where is it? Dang. No. Where did I put my PDF for this? PDFs. There it is. I can fly though. You may not I may not outrun you, but I can out jump you. Okay. I'm just trying to find a sheet real quick. There it is.
Frey, did we decide whether I can cast spells while in elemental form?
I think you can.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. All right, so as you enter the building. By the way, you gotta have to roll a save of sorts. Offensive abilities.
Who? Me? Darn it.
Let's see here.
Oh.
Offensive abilities.
Who is it?
Calm down, guys.
Shush. It's fine. Roll a no, it's actually just what's your... She's just gonna roll a caster level check on you.
I don't have spell resistance though.
Yeah, she's just gonna roll a caster level check. She's just trying to dispel your magic, your form. What level of spell is the shapeshift thing?
Shapeshift.
It's 10, I believe.
10th?
Level 10?
Yeah, because well, it's my caster level, and I have a ratio +1 to caster level when turning into flying creatures.
Damn.
Dispel magic. She's trying to make you dispelled.
Double the spell level plus 15 on your magic. So DC, if it's level 10,
I don't
if
believe
the level of the spell is... No, it should be the caster level that's 10, not your level.
Yeah.
Not your
Oh,
spell.
is it the caster level or the spell level?
Spell level,
level.
please.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's a 4th level spell, I believe.
23 is the DC.
She beats it. You are thrown out of
Does
your...
it dispel the higher level spells first or the lower level
Oh,
spells?
she's actively trying to
And
target
does it
your...
dispel everything?
She's actively trying to dispel your elemental form. You are thrown out of your shapeshift. And you glide down because of featherfall. And she rushes into the building.
Don't just...
It's like, leave me alone!
Bjorn is immediately pops out of there. I'm here.
Yorn, this... She's trying to... She's following me and she's weird.
Okay, both of you, stop. What's going on? Let's talk about this. Let's be civil. I know I'm the least civil person here, and I understand that I punch things really hard, usually to solve problems. But let's not do that right now. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, she's being very rude, and if she doesn't stop, I'm going to have to get violent.
She's a vampire!
A vampire, yes, but still a child.
You knew!
Me? Wait, hold on. Did I know that she's a vampire? I pull out the mummy jar and I'm like, hey, did I know?
Did I know if she's a vampire?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I knew that she was a vampire.
Yeah, I mean... Makes sense to
They
me.
brought a vampire into the city.
Yeah, there's lots of vampires in cities.
Here's the thing though, it's a child. She hasn't harmed anyone. At least that I know of.
He has confessed to murdering people.
Have you murdered people? Accidents happen. I once
There's a
punched a kid
learning
so
curve
hard
to
that
this
his
thing.
ribs broke.
You wouldn't understand.
You what now?
I must
There
say...
are ways to return you to life, you know?
Okay, really quick, before we do anything, I'm going to go back to Philippos, actually.
Alright, awesome. Fucking tied on the bed.
He's tied on the bed. However, he's sleeping. And... Philippos. Philippos. Philippos.
Philippos.
Jehovah.
Philippos.
Philippos.
Save us.
He's asleep.
Save us. You abandoned us, Philippos. Save us, Philippos.
Oh, poor Philippos.
Let's actually wake up with those sound in his mind.
Philippos.
Save us.
Woozy.
Save us. He's playing Dota.
Is he?
I'm
He's
not,
not.
I'm
No,
here.
he is here.
That's Philippos actually of hearing those sounds.
I've been unconscious. I've been waiting to do something, Frey.
That's why I'm trying to get your attention.
I'm here.
You
Hello.
dream.
Welcome.
And in your dream, Philippos, you hear...
I'm not actually. I was just like always in Dota. Sorry.
You hear voices calling out to you.
Yeah.
You hear the crying of a baby echoing. And you hear like the cries of many voices calling out for help.
Do I like immediately wake up, or do I like?
It's
am
a
I
nightmare
very
now,
in this
essentially.
dream?
You see the scene of people pushing heavy stones under a scorching sun.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You see an old man falling in the dirt and a whip being raised, and you wake up.
Hmm.
And you notice that you're tied to the bed. Kai. Kai.
Am I Kai?
I am Kai.
Kai.
Kai. Kai.
Kai.
Kai. And Kai looks at you.
Kai.
You've awoken. You notice that you are tied to your bed by ropes. Kai.
Kai.
Kai. Unkai.
I'm Kai.
What do you do?
I tell Kai to get me out of here.
Kai! He starts pecking at the ropes.
Leave me.
Kai! After a while, the ropes are pecked. And you can start freeing yourself with more.
Oh, she pecked him good. She pecked him good.
Pecks at the ropes. Kai. Kai looks at you.
Kai.
With a questioning sort of a sound. Kai.
Kai.
Tilts her head.
He probably has a huge headache from that much of alcohol he drank.
The dream's still fresh on your mind.
I have to find Zara.
Look around the room. Kai. And Kai sits on your shoulder. He jumps up on your shoulder and follows you. Like you head down.
Yes.
You head outside and you notice that all of your compatriots are gone. The tavern is like there's a few more like stragglers. Oh, I'm gonna find a place to sleep. It's been a good run. Oh, Philippus, you looking real pale. You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yes.
You seen actually a ghost?
Kai?
What's it? Whatever. I'm going to bed. Good night. The person stumbles away. You're in the hotel still, by the way. Like, you walk down the steps, the stairs, and am I a robot right now?
No, you're good. You're clear.
Am I?
Jehovah's just too quiet. You're fine.
Tell me, Philippos.
I'm serious.
What would you like to do?
Kai.
Kai looks at you.
Kai?
Am I free at this point?
You've been free for a while.
Oh.
Pay attention, friend.
I look around for a bottle.
She said you wanted to find Zara. You see an empty bottle on the ground near the bed. On the floor near the bed. It's seemingly the same bottle that you drank from. Hello?
Kai. Yes?
Can you even hear me properly?
Yes.
Yes.
But why aren't... You seem like you're not paying attention.
I am paying attention.
No, you're not.
Philippos is not very into it right now, dude.
Jehovah
Philippos is
doesn't
very
seem
out of everything.
into
I'm
this.
just trying to find Zara.
Yeah, but you need to tell me what you want to do, otherwise you can't do things.
I want to find Zara, so I just start wandering out of that room.
Right, you wander out of the room, you head downstairs, and you see some people, like, walking out of the hotel. They're like, it's been a good party, boys. I'm going to go find a more cheap place to sleep. Oh, hello, Philippos. You look a bit pale. How are you? You didn't seem very, good.
Who are you?
I am... Gaius? No. I am... Who amongst them is it?
You're not Gaius.
I'm not Gaius. I am
Imposter.
Johannes. It's one of the people that you saved on the island. You see like a younger looking man with brown hair, seemingly a little drunk. You were out of it for a while there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go sleep now. What will you say? I saw Bjorn and Gaius head outside earlier. And it seemed... Bjorn seemed... He said it was something about a fighters guild. And Gaius went to the park or something. Not sure why. Had a strange girl with him. Anyway, I'm gonna go. And he collapses on the floor.
Oh?
Oh? What's that?
Oh.
Oh? Hey, Giannis, you need to... Come on. Let's go. And you see Kallipopolis sort of like help him up. Hi there. Well, it's been a bit of an excessive drinking. Hello.
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 Work with me here.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm just wondering, dude. I have... Philippos is very out of it.
Hey, Philippos.
He walks into the nearest crowd.
You walk into the crowd. It's like, oh, whoa, buddy.
And I just start yelling,
Whoa,
Zara.
Oh,
Zara.
she's... Oh. Okay, back to Abba.
Don't I summon her when I just say her name?
Abba and Daria.
Right. Don't I just summon her when I say her name?
That's what I'm trying to get to her. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought about.
Okay. Daria, Yorn, scene. She's being really rude and bitch and really mean.
Bjorn looks very shocked at the fact that Daria used a profanity. You're a child. You're not supposed to say that stuff.
Not now.
She's so old she does not remember her own age.
Not now, Yorn.
Yeah, dude.
And he looks at back to Daria. If you want to hurt me, if you want to fight, I can give you a fight.
I want to help you.
Yes,
Find rest.
I can see that. I can... Roll a will save, by the way.
Don't mess with the creepy vampire girl.
1 second. $24.
Let's see here. Detect. Oh, okay. So you see, you detect a minor intrusion into your mind, seeming like someone's trying to read what's going on in your head. But you push it back. You're trying to help me? Huh? How exactly are you trying to help me?
Well?
Help you out of their misery, Lord.
It is only proper for those who are dead to rest in their proper place. Did you not say it is a struggle to deal with the hunger? I can end that for you.
No, I don't want to go. I want my brother back. I need to find my brother.
I am sure you will see him once you find rest.
Dahlia, no. Not Dahlia.
Leave me alone.
Murderous Dahlia.
Stay away from me.
Bartleby, stop it. Stop being
And she hears
childish.
see her eyes are like rear up, like open up, like she's like realizing something, and she looks around. Oh, bye. And she disappears into smoke.
No, wait. God damn it.
Hi! And she appears in Filippo's.
Oh, she teleported in?
No, he teleported her. Essentially.
Oh.
Hi. Hey, there's a weird air woman. She's trying to kill me. Help.
Frejth, one thing. Would I know about finding her coffin and destroying it?
Possibly. However, she seems a roll in knowledge religion.
Oh, I don't have knowledge religion.
Oh, then you would have no idea about that. Hey! It's emergency. She's trying to kill me. You need to kick her ass. Go.
What can I do?
Beat her up. She's over there near the park.
What if we just go leave?
That works. Need to find a new place.
Okay.
She'll know. She'll know. Oh, she overheard me talking about who I was, and it's awful. There's gonna be there's gonna be hunters in the city. I need to leave. Oh no.
Can they find us? Like, how does this work? Like, do they know where you are, or just they know we are in the city?
She knows who I am. Well, she doesn't know where I am right now, but she knows what I am. She knows what I am. It's bad. Oh no, this is really bad. Really bad.
What does that mean exactly for us?
Bad stuff. There's gonna be hunters coming.
I summon a mount.
Oh? You do? You summon a mount in the hotel immediately, and the mount appears. What sort of a spectral steed appears? Like you hear the sound of a horse. Let's see here.
And so we ride onward to destiny. Man, vampire, and horse.
Indeed. Alright, you have a horse now.
Get on, Zara. We shall ride.
Yeah! I can also
I'm getting
teleport.
the horse.
There's a teleporting horse as well.
What?
There's also a teleporting horse now.
Where's that?
Because Zara can teleport.
Oh, that's insane. I don't think that's how that works, Frey.
She has a dimension door.
Fine. Okay.
She is...
Well, Zara, would you like me to join you, or you just want your horse?
Get on! Of course, let's go!
All right. Let's
Onwards
go.
to
Have
destiny!
To destiny! We just start riding.
And
In a
starts
very
riding away.
drunk fashion.
And you ride off. Away.
Okay. I ride.
There's certainly catacombs in Phoenica. I know about those. I've been here before, you see? Quite a... We could hide there, or we could leave the city. What do you think, Philippos?
I don't know. Let's ride.
Okay. And you ride forward. Away. Into the darkness.
Away.
Back to the scene with near the abandoned building. The vampire girl disappeared.
It escaped.
Gaius,
Hello.
you're all alone. Everyone left.
Damn it.
Like, where did everyone go?
Everybody's gone.
Are you
Damn it.
Did you like start walking towards where they ran?
Oh, I guess I could climb down this tree. First order of business.
First order of business.
Do I need to roll for it?
Go down the streets. Rolling a go down the streets check. No, you don't. You saw pretty clearly where they went. Like, stuff was flying into the distance, and you saw, like, the general the area where they went. And if you walk there, you'll, like, spot Yorn and Daria. So after a while, you see Philippos walking down the street. Chilling. Relaxing, all cool.
Alright.
Yorn,
Hello there.
what's up, man?
Give me a
So, and you see Daria at this point, and Ernye has caught up with you.
Yeah. Well, Daria.
Hey.
The emo gnome.
Yeah, the emo gnome has caught up with them. Hi. Why were you running so quickly?
Well, our friend Daria here was playing catch tag with Zara.
The vampire.
Yes.
Why was she
Oh,
playing Why was she playing catch with a monster?
I wouldn't say vampires are necessarily monsters.
They eat people. I think they're classified as monsters.
I mean, not all people.
Some people, but those people are very sad that they're dead. If you find the vampire and kill
Questionable.
it.
That's also questionable. I mean, she's still a child at heart. You know, you can't just
She might
kill a
look
child.
cute and innocent, but she's a monster. She must die. She's unnatural.
Unnatural, yes. Must die, questionable. She hasn't hurt anyone out of the intention of hurting them.
So she has hurt people.
No, that's not what I said.
How? Daria.
Accidents happen.
Are you okay, Daria? You look shocked. What's going on? Did you fight the vampire?
I found her, and it is done.
Done?
We should go to the city watch to inform them that
No.
there was an issue, but it is past. She's done with.
What?
Do you mean done with?
I'll roll a bluff.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Daria.
I ended her.
Oh. Let's see here.
How could you, Daria?
Oh, Daria.
I love it.
Why did you... No, that's a good way to go, Daria.
She was a monster. I helped her. I put her soul to rest.
You're real cool, Daria.
This is the right thing to do, though. Oh,
hold on,
great. Now I'm
find the
pissed off.
character sheet so I can actually roll.
I'm gonna go
a
blow off some
sense
steam.
Check. Where did I send you her thing? Hold on. There it is. I think it's this one. Oh yes, I think I found it. Oh man. Daria, you're so cool, Daria. Yay! Let's see here. Actually, let's see if it actually knows what the hell you're... Sense motor. It's not that good, sense motor, actually. But... yeah, we'll see. She knows about religion, though. A bit. Man, why is this sheet being so weird? Anyway, I'll just roll a generic d20 plus 5. Which I doubt she'll make. Unless she gets like a 20 or 18. That's not enough, I don't think. Yeah, she's totally believes. Oh man, Daria, you showed that vampire.
Oh no, she doesn't buy it. She doesn't buy it.
Wait until the elders hears about your accomplishments. They'll surely promote you to higher rank in the council.
We should go to the city watch to inform them that there was a danger, but that it is past.
Okay.
There may have been other sightings of the vampire. They need to know that the problem is done with.
Let's do that.
And Freya, go look for the city watch.
Had my ears. Let's see here.
I'm gonna go teleport to the Heroes Guild.
The Heroes Jeet. We've had about 2 hours of session
Bob,
at this point. Alright. You head to the City Watch. It is a barracks complex. Do you ever know this local?
I do not.
Alright. So, how does a city guard look? I haven't been here before. So Bob, who's Bob? You get the hell out of there with Bob the Mummy.
Yep.
What name did I give the damn Gorgon? I'm pretty sure wrote it down. Yeah, I'll look at it later. Any case. Let's go to the Mages Guild momentarily. What have you been up to, Himero?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah. I was just talking to Master Logan about stuff, but
for how long?
And how long did that entire riffraff happen for? Like
an
hour?
Good hour or two or and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting tired.
Said Master Logan.
Well, I will see if I can go find this Gorgon. That'll be my my quest for a while. So I will leave you to your rest, Master. Thank you for your assistance.
Well, good travels to you. Daria. No, damn it. Arletha. Good travels to you, Arletha. And you, your friend. Good travels.
And he sort of heads off upstairs.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Literally. Like, be careful. He's cheeky.
Yes. I leave, making sure the door does not do anything funny.
You catch the door like almost like shaping like a foot, but then it like shapes back into like a door, and pretends it didn't do anything. Oh, bye now.
Goodbye, door.
Goodbye,
do you
funny
have
person.
A name? Or are you just a door?
What? What was the question?
Do you actually have a name?
Well, my creator has not given me a name. They just call me the door. I've not thought about that. Is it any good to have a name?
Well, you seem to be a very unique individual, and every individual should have their own name. Anyway, you can think of a name for yourself, and let me know what you come up with when I come back. Well, I assume I will come back at some point.
The door is just caught up in thinking.
All right. The Crystal Caves. Would I have any idea where I know where that is?
The Crystal Caves. Roll the knowledge geography.
I guess.
I guess.
23.
23. Well, from the sound of the name and the description of the on the map, it seems like it might be near the Fenician border, like about in between Hara and Janos.
Well, instead of going straight to the caves, I'm gonna go try and find the party and try and
You hear some commotion in the city, actually. That's like
I love commotion. I go check out what it is.
It's
This tried to.
It's coming from the park.
Frey.
Still quite.
Can I cast detect magic on Gaius?
On Gaius, sure.
What?
Gaius.
I mean, I need to check that whether he's still dominated.
Yeah, you see an overwhelming aura of transmutation on the hat.
I don't think I can check the School of Magic because that requires
Spellcraft?
Oh, no, requires Knowledge Arcana. Oh, you can use Spellcraft for items. But is there any aura on him, though?
Well, you notice on you as well, actually, there's a bit of an aura. He's got a bit of a golden shine to him. Nothing, doesn't seem malicious. And you notice on your hands, you also got a bit of a golden shine to you. Knowledge, religion, actually? Oh, you don't have that, do you?
I don't have that either.
Oh god, you don't have that.
I have Spellcraft.
I know. Remember, you have the seeds, like the ambrosia seeds that you got from Gaia. I hope you keep in.
Well,
He's reminding you that you have those. That's an item that you possess.
Okay, but in any case, since I don't feel an aura from him,
yeah.
Are you back to us, Gaius?
Gaius.
Hello.
Gaius.
What? I've been here the entire time. Hello?
No, I mean, are you free of the mental domination yet?
What mental domination? What are you talking about?
From the creature.
What creature? Zara?
Is that the name of the thing?
She's been traveling us.
Poor girl.
She's been traveling with us for like days. Wait, no.
Weeks?
What?
Month?
No, wait. I think like that the time we got teleported over to. Yeah. You didn't really.
A month at least.
No. Oh well.
Poor girl. Hopefully she can rest.
Oh yeah, about that. Where did she go? Like, might be feeling a bit upset.
Told you.
What did you tell me?
She fled to a warehouse and I put her to rest.
Killed her?
Have you forgotten already?
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't tell me. Why did you do that?
Bacon, I did tell you already.
No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't there. At least I think so. Like I was still like clambering down the tree and trying to get back to everybody or whatever. Like I think that's what happened.
Wasn't it you and Ernail who I told?
Yeah, it was. Actually, no.
So Daria is just thinking, oh god.
Daria's just arrived, essentially.
Okay.
Wait, no. Jayas and Ernail just. No,
timelines. Too confusing. Math.
No, he'd arrived with Ernail, I must say, for ease of sanity.
So did I find a guard, Frey?
You find a guard's place, actually. And you notice that the sun is starting to rise a bit in the distance. And you hear a rooster.
Hello. I need to speak to your superiors, please.
Very well.
I have an urgent report.
An urgent report, eh? Very well, come with me. And opens the door. You see like a what is it? Just had the best rest. Oh. How can I help you, citizen? Question mark.
I have a report.
A report? What is the nature of this report?
Quick, let's go.
Balthazar Zedon of the Phoenician City Guard. How can I help you? What is the nature of this report?
There are vampires within your city, on the loose.
Vampires? I see. Why? Wait a moment. I would explain that. I've had a report of a death at the arena last night. And there was strange markings. Actually, there was strange markings on his neck, and his body was drained of blood. I imagine that's a common sign of vampire attacks. We had him raised, of course. He's a valuable member of the city guard.
That is very unfortunate. If only I had noticed earlier.
He's not dead. We resurrected him. Well, he was.
Still, such an experience must have been dreadful.
Indeed. So, where exactly did you spot this vampire?
I'll give him directions to the park. Once I encountered the vampire who was attempting to turn this companion of mine, who, by the way, may be under mental influence. I now point to Gaius. She fled, and I chased her to this warehouse, upon which time she escaped.
I see.
And I'll give him a detailed description of Zara.
Am I with Daria right now?
I assumed you were.
Unless you want to go away, let's split the party. You're with her.
I don't know, kind of.
Do you want to go away somewhere else?
Like, you know, Daria, you're kind of pissing me off a little bit, just a little.
Jorn wanted to go to the Fighters Guild. I remember now, Jorn. You wanted to go to the Fighters Guild.
Yeah.
And fight. Or be a fighter. So, yes. Jorn, do you follow them?
Who?
Do you go with them or do you go to the Fighters Guild?
I don't see a reason why I should follow them. I'm just gonna...
Alright, you go to the Heroes Guild. You approach the walls of the Heroes Guild. And you see, on the walls of the guild, you see some creatures moving. And looking down at you. You are trespassing.
How so? I thought this is the Heroes Guild.
Not open.
in the open.
Today. You see like a really like tall humanoid creature like stand up on the walls. Its skin the color of the night, like purple in coloration. Large wings stretching out, and the moon, its light beams seeping its face and body like obscured by the night, and you see like the silhouette of it talking to you. You see like glowing eyes looking down.
Mm-hmm.
What business do you have?
Well, I heard this is the Heroes Guild. I want to see what's
What's
up with this place.
Guild, and we are guardians of the Heroes Guild at night.
Huh. So, what does the Heroes Guild offer?
Well, are you? You're a fighting type, then. I assume you came this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Kavu. What? Who are you talking to?
Oh my God.
Kavu.
I'm talking to a human. He wants to know about the Heroes Guild. Oh, I see. Hey, human.
You see another creature. This one's like a bit smaller.
Hi.
You can roll a knowledge arcana.
I don't have knowledge of I only have knowledge of religion and history.
They seems to be made of little. Their skin seems to be stone-like.
Can't see because I have no knowledge of it.
If he came all this way, why don't we just let him in? It is not. It is
Look,
not. We are instructed to not let anyone in at night. It is not our way. It is not. Come on. He seems friendly. You're not gonna attack us, are you?
I mean, I don't have a reason to, do I?
See? The bigger figure looks down. Fine. But if it goes trouble here, human, we will bring down our entire family.
You're stuck to the wall. I don't know how you're gonna do that. But anyway,
I am not
I'll
stuck
see you
to
guys
the
later.
wall.
And he jumps down at you and looks and stands next to you. Is like about twice as tall as you, and you see
Easy now.
thick muscles underneath the stone-like skin.
No stronger than me.
If you want to enter, just behave.
I am behaving.
And you see you see a third creature appearing.
What's going on here? What's all the commotion about? Hey, I don't know. The human just showed up. At night. They usually don't show up at night. They usually just stay away from here. They know better. Hey, you're not from here, then, human.
You see like an older looking creature looking down at you with a white beard.
I'm healing. I'm not from here, so.
Well, I should not be too hard on him then, Gabo. Aye. Very well.
This way. And he sort of lifts the gate up quite easily. It's heavy iron bars. And he goes in. And the creature known as Kavu goes into the. It's a large complex with fighting dummies set out outside and obstacle courses here and there. And you see a big old bronze statue depicting a character with a sword. Kalu knocks on the big door.
Okay.
What's the commotion about here?
You see like a human and open the door.
Kalu. What's going on? Who's this? This human wanted to join or talk to you about the Heroes Guild.
I see. Well, you're a bit late. Timely. We usually are only open a day. Cavo here and his gargoyles keep any intruders out at night.
Yeah, well, they told me. Are you guys open?
No. We're not. It's night. Everyone's sleeping. You can come back tomorrow.
Well, he let me in.
Well, if Carvo lets you in, then I suppose you can come and take a look for a bit. I'm already awake, anyway. And Carvo sort of looks grumpy and stares cross-armed and looking at you. You don't know, not quite sure what he's thinking, but he just seems to have a constant frown on his face. All right, well, come on in. So, where are you then?
I'm Yon Bromwood.
Yon Bromwood.
I
see.
Yep.
I'm Hiram. Pleasure to meet you. You got a bit of a strong handshake there.
Yeah, I've been training for a while. I'm actually the guardian of Faelin, so.
Faelin? That's a
Faelin.
Faelin. Oh, you're from that part. I heard those people have a bit of a tough time with Galicia.
Yeah, I'm running on,
Well, what can I help you with?
Well, I was wondering if you guys have a few jobs for me, errands to run, something to help me blow off some steam, by chance. Someone to spar with, maybe.
Well, you can always try and spar with Kavu.
Hey, Kavu, come here.
I do not spar for fun.
Oh, the big baby isn't gonna cry if he spars with me. Is that it? Okay.
Gargoyles don't cry.
Oh, it's okay, Kavu. You don't have to
roar,
worry about it.
and you hear a loud roar echoing across the Heroes Guild. Do you really want to spar?
Come on, what's the big deal? Just a small spar.
It's okay, Kavu. If you say so.
Alright. So you're gonna spar with Kavu with the gargoyle. Let's see here. First blood.
Excuse me?
Sparring to first blood.
Or whoever yields first.
Sure. Or whoever falls unconscious first.
Hey, Kabu. You afraid to fight a human? I thought you wanted to be. I thought you liked challenges. Let's make this quick, human. I have my duties to attend to, like guarding this place. You guys hear a strange roar echoing across the city. The rest of the party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wonder what that could have been.
Yeah.
Gargoyle's theme intensifies.
Probably nothing important.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Where is our good old... I actually think I have an NPC sheet for a gargoyle here. I do. Gargoyle. Alright. She is... Alright. There we have it. Stone. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think I have him. Right. There we go. Okay. So you enter a little. You go to the. Kavu flies up into the air and like lands in a more open area of the Heroes Guild. Right, human. Are you prepared?
No, right. I mean, sure, I'm prepared.
And
Yeah.
let's see here.
Finish.
There we go. Roll for initiative.
Alright, but we should let others do things before.
Let's go to the police. Actually, Jehovah.
Yes.
So you're riding across the city.
We ride onwards to destiny.
I'm feeling tired. I can feel.
Nope,
I feel
we're
the,
going.
I feel the sun coming up.
It's fine. I shall cast a spell
on you.
I'll cast a spell on you
I'm
called
strong.
Protective Penumbra.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Last 1 hour.
Oh, probably not yet, because this sun hasn't written yet. But
but I will. I will cast it.
You'll cast it. We need to find somewhere to hide. I'm sure that Sylph will tell the guards. And they won't be safe at day or in the city ever. For a while. We need to lay low. So you see many alleys and such. Perhaps we can find a building and hide somewhere. An abandoned building, maybe.
Nope, we're just going.
You got one?
I don't know where we're going.
Where are we going?
Away.
Where's away? We have to have a plan for this, you know?
Make a plan. We're going this way.
Well, I want to find somewhere to hide. Dark
All right.
place where it's not many people go. What would that be? Oh, I know. A cemetery. That's not a lot of people go there.
I think I know where a cemetery is around here. And if you like, let's go right over there. I'll show you the way.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. And she points you to different directions in the city, and you ride around. And you actually not on the cemetery, like near the church. Yeah, that's a bad idea. But I know there's like a abandoned structure nearby. A lot of people go there. I hear it's rumored that it's haunted. But
that's lame.
Yeah, that's probably not even true.
Yeah.
So you actually see a little bit of rundown of a bit of a dilapidated structure, seemingly made out of just some red brick. Seems rather out of place in this town. And you see like some text on the building that's been like worn, and it reads mental facility. And the
nut house.
It's a nut house, yeah. Do you go inside? So this should be the place.
Go, horse.
You enter the house.
With the horse.
There's a house. With the horse. The horse?
Go inside the horse.
You enter
You enter the horse with the house.
You enter the dark room. It is quiet, but you can hear the wind blowing through different parts of the building. It is seemingly abandoned. Well, maybe we can find a basement. That's probably a good place to hide. No sauna in there. Hey, Philippos, do you want to go ahead? It's really scary.
Frey.
Yes.
After we were done informing the guard, I would have gone back to rest. Just mentioning it because once I'm done resting, I'm scrying Zara.
Oh yeah, I imagine you will be. Right. So you enter this a long corridor, seemingly out of pure stone. There's rooms that are empty. There's broken down chairs and furniture in places. And you see like bronze plates scattered about, bent and green from erosion, or like oxidization. So, no, that'll get the sun in here. Hey, we should. Roll a Philippos. Roll a perception check, please.
Perception.
Perception, yes.
Where is it? Where's my perception? There it is. I found it.
Roll a proprioception check.
Papayaception, yes.
Is there any debuff on that? Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't see anything. Ray.
Yes.
I don't think this is gonna work out.
gonna go well. It's gonna go really well.
Oh dear, that's a nice natural one.
It's a pretty nice natural one. You keep walking down the corridor, and you come into a larger room. It seems to be a like a meeting, like how should I say, like a grand hall sort of thing where people seem to meet up and all that stuff. There's tables and broken seats here and there in a familiar Fenician fashion, like how you would remain like lying down to the side and eating. Most of them are broken down, however. And you see a big old window that's broken. There's glass on the floor. And the ceiling is rather high, going up. And you see like an old candelabra that's hanging on its side meekly. You hear it like creaking, swaying in the wind. There's broken books on the floor, turned over bookshelves. And you see, yeah, that's what you see as you enter the room. Please tell me you got that.
Mm-hmm.
Jova?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
How do you want to approach this? Say, someone used to live here. Probably. Not.
Yeah. I'm completely captured by this candelabra and just keep staring at it.
It's just swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
You hear like the sound of the crystals like hitting each other.
He tries to touch the candelabra.
Try to touch the candelabra? It's very high up.
I know. I stand on the horse.
Hey, careful. It might. Okay. Let's see.
I need to roll reset save for that.
Roll a.
Or agility or something.
Yeah,
acrobatics. Okay. What's the negative for being drunk? Or whatever.
-2 intelligence, I believe. There's -1.
So there's no agility or anything?
Actually,
minus?
No. There's nothing.
Dex? There's no dex
most
down?
Of this, most of your like alcohol poison is like most of the stuff has been like emptied by you vomiting.
Okay. So how does my temp go then?
You managed to.
Do I need to roll acrobatics?
You managed to grab onto it a bit.
All right, I try and climb it.
Ooh. It starts making a suspicious sound, like it's about to fall, like it's about to break.
Oh, look at that!
It sounds like it's about to.
I rolled a 27 in climbing, Frey.
It sounds like it's about to like fall off its where it's hanging. You see, like the ceiling is like where it's hanging from, like a hook sort of thing. The wood that it's like that it is attached to seems to like
I rolled a 19,
move
Frey.
a bit.
I have 27 for climb.
Yes, you managed to climb up on it, but as you look up, you see like the hook that it's hanging on. This looks like it's about to fall off, like come loose from the wood.
Hmm.
And there's like some wooden, like wet wood that's like falling out, like it's just like bugs have eaten it or something like that. Hey, careful now.
Can I touch the candle?
Yeah, there's a candle actually left. It's like there's one candle left actually. It's like semi-burnt, like semi-used up.
Hmm.
You touch it.
I touch the candle.
You do so.
Yep.
What's and Zara sort of like looks at you like, what are you doing? Are you okay?
I try and jump down from the candelabra.
As you do so, it fucking falls down. It's crash. And you hear like her like you see her like left eyes would like twitch a bit, and she like bites like gives you like a bit of a sort of look as she looking at the candelabra, and then like, oh, that's not loud.
Good.
It is.
Wait, no, that would hurt. That I'm hungover, so that would really hurt my ears. Ah.
And as you jump down, you look around and you see the house, and it seems to be in complete ship like in complete pristine condition as you look around, and there's lights lighting up the area. It's a very fancy looking place. You can swear you hear voices like people like talking.
Oh, there are people.
What? No, this is abandoned. She says. Looks around.
But I hear people.
What? No, there's no people here, Philippos. It's just you and me, and...
But
she looks around. You know, let's keep moving. Let's go back to Gaius.
Hello, I'm here.
This Gaius. Darius.
Hello.
Hamaru, wait, Hamaru, you were trying to catch up to the people. Yeah. Actually, I must say that Hamaru, my good old chap, since you spent some time there, you notice Philippos and Zara riding on a horse through the city.
Through the city?
Yeah, through the city. Good old city.
I'd imagine they're in like they were riding with quite a lot of haste.
Oh yes.
Hmm.
Like super lot of haste, and Zara seems to be pointing in directions on here and there.
I'm going to try and follow them.
All right, you follow them.
I summon a horse as well. I may as well.
All right, you do that.
Right after.
Actually, since you have a horse, it'll be a bit quicker. Roll it's cold. Roll a rar check. Actually, that
a rar check.
A rar check.
I didn't have them roll a ride check, so I'm gonna just not have you.
Oh, ride.
I'm gonna just not.
You want me to roll a ride check?
I may just not have the roll a ride check because they didn't roll a ride check. So
I can roll a ride check.
no,
it's fine.
no. It's
No. Let me roll a ride check.
I don't want to have to roll a ride check. Please,
Let me
Philippus.
roll a ride check, Frey.
I have a -3.
you
Leave me
insist,
alone.
Philippos. It's just you're so nice to want to enforce the rules. So. You got a 2 and a 22. That's pretty good. Ride check.
+20.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good ride check. You don't have any problems, right? Despite you being drunk as a sailor.
I'm just really good at trying.
Anyway.
Just really wanted to roll a ride check. You haven't let me roll one this entire time. I put so many points into it, and you kept telling me not to roll ride checks.
Anyway, I particularly don't want to have to roll a ride check. So anyway, continue on with that.
Why do I keep pressing that button?
What?
Why does that keep happening?
Celebrations
There's
for
one
no
button,
reason.
Frey. What just blew up?
Suddenly
Tell
shotguns.
us.
No. Anyway.
What did you press?
Sorry. I keep pressing force missile. Why is force missile A? Oh.
So that you can cast it at the darkness.
Well, I think it's shift A. That's what it is. Anyway, yeah. Roll a ride check, Daria. Yeah, well, you ride across the street. You're
Daria.
I mean,
really...
Hamaria. Arid Gaius.
Why would you make me do this? Philippus, why? Why?
Philadelphia. Oh, you fall off.
Why? See?
The horse is riding onwards to destiny.
Such a cunt. Anyway.
I just really wanted to roll a ride check.
And then it
I'm
stops
sorry.
and looks at you, awaits your command.
I'm just gonna take 10 and I'm just gonna ride the fucking thing.
You just tie yourself to the horse and like just lie down and like grab onto it, like make sure you don't fall off, and then you go steadily onwards, and you're fine.
Okay.
You arrive delayed. Like, hey, so Philippus, that's probably fine. Right?
Yeah.
It's probably fine. I think so. Let's keep going. Alright. So you keep going. And you enter a marbled hallway. Where there appears to be cells. And inside you see like glimpses of people, like sort of like appearing and disappearing, like almost like it seemed like more like dreams, like how you have a dream and there's people walking around and they're not quite visible, but still sort of like moving around. It's strange. You look around, almost like like they're in a slow motion sort of movement. And you see like people sitting inside the cell chamber, the cell blocks, like shaking the bars. And Zara notices you like looking at Huh. I definitely heard that. Hmm. Huh. Let's keep going.
What
What is
is
that?
that?
That's
It's
what I hear
your
in my
drummer.
head.
What? Guns? Come on, guys.
Yeah, you hear that, Philippos.
Mm. Hmm. Is it in my head?
You
Or can I tell?
Um.
I asked Sarah if she hears that.
Hmm. Oh, I heard that.
What is that?
And she looks around. Well, maybe that whole haunted thing is kind of accurate. And,
Oh.
and you notice the rays of the sun from the room behind you. Oh no.
We should probably go somewhere where there's less sun.
Yes. Can we do that?
Yep. Let's go.
You keep moving. And you hear the sound of a piano playing. Actually, you wouldn't know what a piano is. It's a...
Pianos don't exist yet.
It doesn't exist yet, does it? But you hear this strange sound of a music.
What is this?
What's this?
What is that? You keep moving, and you see a set of stairs leading down.
I go down the stairs.
You get down the stairs.
Yes.
Let's go back to Areletha. You finally arrive. The sun is rising, and you arrive at the at what you think is a graveyard. There's a church, and nearby is a set of abandoned buildings.
Hmm.
Hey.
You can
I'm
roll a
gonna-
survival check.
Okay. No idea how well this is gonna go. Terribly.
To track them.
Nope.
Nope. However, your perception check.
Perceptions.
That's a very useful skill. Everyone should have perception. Oh yes, that's very good.
Nice.
You hear music coming from inside of one of the houses.
I shall head towards the music. I'm going to pull out the that staff I found a long time ago of Yafar. Was it? That was his name, wasn't it?
Jafar, yes.
Yafar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out his staff that that I got, which I actually kind of forgot what kind of did. I knew.
It
Do you
gives
remember
you an
what it does?
effective caster level increase.
+2. That was the only thing it did.
Yes. So it
Okay.
essentially unlocks spells as if it were 2 levels higher.
Cool. That means I can cast level 6 spells.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, I'll pull that out and walk towards the music.
The staff is the shape of a cobra with 2 gems for eyes. Sort of a bronze like sheen to it. As you head inside the dilapidated structure. It is a mess inside. There's broken things and wrecked doors. Plates, like bronze plates, are green from old plates. And you hear the music coming from a corridor. And you start hearing some weird noises as you enter.
I'm right here.
Arletha, there seems to be some kind of ruckus inside the building where voices are sort of sounding. Shut up, Jorn. You take 10 damage.
Ouch.
10 damage for being a nuisance. Smited from the heavens. I'm going to carefully walk, like, closer, I guess, towards the noise. With, actually, what I might do, quick, is I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil on myself, and then walk closer.
The noises start to calm down slightly, seeming like almost a calm before the storm. You get the sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. The rest of you are heading down the stairs, and the rest of you, that's more like the NPC and the Zara and Philippus. You head down the stairs, and Philippus, you smell the stench of death, and you taste the sickly sweet smell of a rotting corpse in the air.
Well, do I have to do a Constitution check?
Yes.
Okay. Or Fortitude.
Yeah,
rather.
Fortitude.
Right.
Might make you less drunk.
It's true.
you make it.
Zara, do you spell that?
Yes.
Where's that coming from?
From down below.
I'm not sure I want to continue on.
Me neither. Roll a perception check. Oh, you notice something down below. A corpse. It appears its hands was twitching for a moment, and then stillness. It seemed to be like lying in an unnatural position, like it's been pushed. Like you see on the stairs, you see like the traces of like dried blood. Like it's on this. With this, I think we should possibly end the session, unless I want. Yeah, you.
Wait.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this is a good place.
it's a pretty good place, isn't it?
Just before we end the session, Frey,
Yeah.
a question. Before we forget exactly what happened today. Once Daria is done resting, I will look for at the place where I faced Zara, both the first time and in the warehouse. I will look to see if she left anything, like if she let go of anything in fleeing or something.
Oh yeah, very good.
Just so we can think about this before we end the session.
Very good. So what is Abba doing? Like, what is Yorn doing? Like,
Oh, what's going on? Why? Kavu. In the spar match.
Kavu. I think Daria, you get 4,000 experience for roleplay. Make that 5,000.
How much experience do I get for getting really drunk and then get passing out?
3,500.
Oh my goodness! I was expecting like a
Yorn.
-10.
Hi.
2,000 for Yorn.
Just 2,000. Come on, man.
I get more experience for passing out drunk.
Actually, make that 2,500.
Right.
All right, but Gaius, you get.
Hello.
Because you were, I think you
100
also get
experience
4,000
between.
experience because you were. I liked your performance
Why?
there.
What did I do?
Yeah, I liked your performance with like with interaction with Daria because.
I really didn't. I really didn't do much.
Yeah, but it.
Easy 4,000.
Shh. Easy 4,000. Tomorrow. Sorry. For helping
for helping world build and explore the city. 5,000 experience.
All right. If you say so.
Yeah. Because that was not prepared at all. That Mage's Guild. You made that essentially.
I leveled up.
Nice.
So.
So who else do we have?
Fire Lord, for sitting here listening.
We're just being here.
You level
We're
up.
just being here.
Fire Lord is not even in the game. Man, Fire Lord. How does it feel to level up for the first time? You level up in real life. Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I take one for sorcery?
Yeah, you can 1 level in Sorcerer. Yeah, that's good. Multi-classing into Barbarian next, I imagine.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
fucking Gaius the sorcerer.
No, I'm talking about Firelord, who's leveled up IRL. Yes, now.
Ah,
He's such good. But actually, Gaius Sorcerer. How much charisma does Gaius have?
I have +2 modifier.
Well, actually, not bad. I mean, there could be a. Could possibly
I know.
have a 1.
I rounded out all my stats.
no, man, you gotta be a bard.
Like, 1 level in Sorcerer could actually work. You can get access to spells.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, now I'm gonna be a real warrior sorcerer.
Yeah.
Or warrior witch or whatever that.
Mage priest.
I keep messing it up. Mage priest, right?
Yeah.
Right, of course.
You could be. You can become a priest and a mage. You can become a priest of something.
And a fighter.
And a bard.
Priest of Moloch.
Priest of. Oh yes, good idea.
Anyway, that, my friends, was this session of Dawn of Faelin. Will our heroes become eaten by ghosts and haunts? Let's find out next week. Oh my god, the music is layering on top of each other. This is awful. God damn it.
You actually recorded the handing out experience?
The what? Oh yeah, I did.
You
Anyway, next session, stuff will happen. Wait, I shouldn't go on. Hold on, where's the end record button? There it is. And that was this session. Hope to see you next time. Farewell.
Goodbye.